Hey there, Hubmaster. This is an advanced tutorial that is going to take a look at how you can be creating some of those next level advanced customized designs on your hub. We're going to be using Chat GPT and taking a look behind the scenes of the builder that you have access to deliver for your customers. And on top of that, stay tuned because at the end, we have some Chat GPT snippets that will allow you to get in and start using the customized features and the CSS right away. That's all coming up next. All right, so let's get started. If you have been going out and taking a look at some of our custom designed hubs, you might be wondering, how are those hubmasters making those hubs look like that? So up on the screen, I have one of our hubs that I just think is absolutely beautiful. It's Cooper's Hawk Vineyards out of Canada. And you can see here that in the desktop experience, they have this beautiful design and it looks very much like a traditional website and even has a Shopify integration that's in it. In addition, I want to take a look at my own hub. Here we go. Right here, you can see that this is carolynhart.com and have these great buttons that are here on the mobile experience. They pop into a very tight looking design. And then here is my hub in the desktop experience. And it has this lovely little animation over these buttons. So how do you get these type of design experiences into your hub? That is what we're going to be doing today in this session. All right, so before we get started, the first thing that you're going to need to do is make sure that you are signed into chat.openai.com and also that you are signed into the back end of the builder where you're going to be doing some custom CSS. We're going to be sure to provide you at the end of this video all of the custom CSS templates that I have referenced here today, but also we'll be giving you some chat prompts. So that's where we're going to start today. So when you are working in your design, for those of you who may be more new to custom advanced code and training, what you need to understand is we have created some sections in the back end of your builder, specifically this custom CSS section that allows you to put in custom CSS that is presented from ChatGPT directly in here. If you are new to this, then what you need to understand is the best way to describe this custom CSS section is that this is the place that tells your pages and your channels how certain things should behave. So for example, when you are creating buttons, there are two spots that these buttons are pulling from in order to do the little animations and to have the design that these have. One is there is code, HTML code that is going into the homepage customization or the channel feed customization or anything else where you want to put these buttons. It goes into there and you put in the HTML. But the look and the feel and the design and the fact that there's these little SVG icons of a certain color and a pin line, and that when I put my mouse over, that it animates, and that when it's in mobile, it looks like this instead, is all being directed from the custom CSS section. So let's get started. When you go to Chat GPT, the first thing that I want to teach you is just to have a conversation with Chat GPT. Imagine that you're sitting with a developer and you are saying, I would like some HTML code and I would like it to do these things. And would you give me that code to put on my page? And that's exactly what you're going to do. So you can see I have a lot of different things in here in chat that I test with. And today, all you're going to do is you're going to go into your chat and I want you to begin the conversation for the design that you're looking at. Now, one of the things that I will actually do is I will go in and take a look at websites that I think are pretty or that they have a format that I enjoy, and I will describe that with my words into ChatGPT. So for example, in the case of Cooper's Hawk Vineyards, I would say, okay, this is one section here at the top with a big image. This is a second section here, section 2, that has a gray background with 3 three buttons, interactive buttons that also have an icon next to them. This section 3 is a large section with an image to the right, a text box to the left that has an action button here so that you can bring people to a quick access link. And that is how you create those designs. So when you are coming into Chat GPT, it's as simple as giving that direction to Chat GPT. Again, we're going to give you all these prompts, but just so you have a small taste, and for the sake of time in this video, I'm just going to write down a couple of lines and not the full description, but it would look like something like this. All right, so the chat prompts I give are actually a lot more robust than this. Again, we're going to provide those to you at the end of this call. But then what you're going to do is you're going to just simply press chat, and chat is going to hopefully not be so busy today that it doesn't give me this. And we're just going to wait. Great. And so now what you will see is that chat has gone ahead and provided me with the content, the HTML, and it has included CSS right into the body in all one easy way. So down here we have HTML. So for those of you who are new, one of the fastest things that you can do is simply ask chat to be that developer for you. So one of the things that I will do is I will say, great, thank you. Can you separate out the CSS from the HTML for the landing page? And so what it will do now is it will actually grab that code and it's going to separate it for you so that you can go ahead and have the HTML piece that you need for your page that you're going to insert. This is what I insert on the homepage customization. And then you can see it's grabbing the CSS here. So once this is cleaned up, you will have the two pieces of code that you can simply put in to the hub. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to grab and copy this code, this CSS code, and you're going to go into your builder and you're simply going to cut and paste that code directly into the custom CSS. Remember, your CSS area is the place that is directing the design of your hub. So it's really saying these buttons, this button, anything that has dot button is going to grab that code and it's going to present that code there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come up and grab the HTML, and under homepage customization, you are going to select homepage customization, and you can see we have above the sliders and below the sliders. So above the sliders, I have this little banner here that I put in using chat code. And then below the sliders, I have code here. And you're just going to select the code view and you're going to paste in the code. Now, the code that I have here, I worked with chat back and forth. Again, going to present all of this to you in the template so that you can expedite this, but wanted to show you how we got there using chat, and you're going to paste it into there, and then here is the final result of the code. The CSS is telling the buttons this is what it should look like in desktop, and then this is how it should behave in mobile optimized, so you can have those two experiences. Now, one question that I do get asked frequently is how do you get these little icons and how do you make them look different colors and different things like that? So the next hack I want to show you is that you just need to go into material design icons. Again, the snippet that we'll give you will have a place for the SVG code. And the SVG icon code is right here where you'll see the path fill. This is telling it what color the button inside of the button should be. And this map right here that says D equal with all these characters, this is the SVG code from Material Design Icons that is telling it to put in that butterfly, that alert, that map icon in above those buttons. And so what I do is I come into Material Design Icons and I'm going to grab a smile face. So I'm going to press smile. I'm going to sort through and grab this icon. And you can see that it will show you the picture of what's going to be. And you have these various items here. What I do just as a hack is I grab this, copy the SVG. I open up a notepad and you can see I've already done that here. and I will paste the code of that SVG in here. And then I grab the mapping here and I paste it into the path here. And the result is these lovely little icons with my animated buttons. All right, and that is your first tutorial on how to use custom CSS, HTML, and chat to update your hub. Now, just a reminder that this is an advanced course. This is for certified hub masters who are looking to do that advanced level customization. What I will tell you, one of the fun things that we have often said here is that a lot of our hub masters are doing advanced code, not fully understanding how it works, but they do something called copy and paste. Also known in our circles as copy pasta. And so they use the copy pasta to create those designs and then switch out the images as they need them to create that next level experience. Just a reminder again that this is for advanced level certified hub masters. If you do have any questions, if you run into any challenges, we are here to help. We love to provide coaching. We are going to be doing regular classes that you can show up to get some hands-on assistance from myself and from other certified hub masters in the hubs that you are building. And we are so excited to see what you will be building next. Don't forget, if you have questions, you should go to support.ihub.app, where we are always putting up articles, training, and videos to help you as you build more hubs. And finally, one last request. When you have finished your beautiful hub, let's make sure that the world sees it. One of the things that we're committed to is helping you grow your business and helping the world find the hubs that you have built. That means that as a certified hub master, your hubs will be listed in our hub store for free, which you can submit there by hubstore.ihub.app and go into the submission. But you can also do that through your hubship, hubship.ihub.app, where we put all those great trainings, tools, and announcements to you as a certified hub master.